uploaded INEC results, an insult to intelligence, Atedo criticized. Atedo criticized the founder of Stanbic IBTC Bank PLC and Arnab Business Jet Limited, said that the results uploaded by the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC during the presidential election are an insult to anyone's intelligence. In an interview with Arise Television, Peterson said that he was completely disappointed with the electoral body's performance, which produced Ahmed Bola Tinubu as the president-elect. Well, he's an influencer in the society, emerging founder of a bank, coming out to say this. I think our democracy will grow better. Then they complain. I am sure there's a party he's supporting. Maybe he has some evidence, some information that is not open to the public, but by virtue of his position, for him to come out and say this, definitely there's something that he knows that the majority of us may or will not know. He said he praises the step taken by Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, and Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, respectively, to challenge the result in court, which is better. Whatever evidence, whatever step they need to take to prove their point, I think the court is the best place to go. Without any of their supporters, we know that they are taking steps before things go the other way, saying that whatever is agreed upon in court, Nigerians will accept, especially after the judiciary will have done the right thing and be seen to be fair. One of the things that will quickly chip in is they are going to court, they must demand and ask for the right thing, because the court is not a Father Christmas that will give you something that you are not asking for. Before they file their petition or their complaints, every information, everything that they need to ask for should be tabled before the court. If they go through this process and the judges convince us that everything was done correctly and we adopt the numbers, whoever is the winner, we will congratulate the person, he said. But for now, it is premature when I can see with my own eyes what Independent National Electoral Commission has uploaded. It is an insult to everybody's intelligence. It is premature. People who are rushing to congratulate him have not taken the trouble to even look at the available information or the evidence. Independent National Electoral Commission is each to its own. Whatever information, please give it to those that are ready to go to court, because I know he's an influencer in the society. People like him, people listening to them in the society, and whatever they're saying now, people will hold it as the statement that you can take to the bank. Well, on what to be expect for Saturday governorship election and State House of Assembly elections, the INEC founder said that the Electoral Commission can't afford to make the same mistakes that question its credibility, competence, and impartiality in the presidential election again. He said that the Commission must ensure that once results are collated at the polling units, wards, and local government areas, they must be immediately uploaded, not giving room for any kind of manipulation. I'm sure INEC too is listening. Whatever they need to do, whatever must be done to make sure that these things are uploaded on time without any push forward, they should do it, because that is one of the process that they promise us that during the election they will upload on time and real time, not pushing forward and not coming backwards. Even though they told us that the thing was attacked, we don't have the privilege to that. It is within them And so they should be transparent. They should show transparency in all the ways. So that at the end of the day, I think one of the things that is making people to doubt the presidential election is that INEC reneged in their promise of transmitting the result on time, real time, online. Well, he said it is a chance for the Independent National Electoral Commission chairman and others to redeem themselves. He should insist that everybody upload the results after voting. We cannot have one or two states hold back the result after voting and start printing endlessly and claim that they could not transmit the result. INEC cannot fail twice. They cannot repeat the same mistake. I don't think they are ready to fail too, because beavers that they promised that the moment they key in, and again, beavers have a way of detecting overvoting, because we are told it is the number of people that were captured that the result will show. Anybody doing overvoting outside what beavers have captured, at the end of the day, the result or the whole result in that polling unit may be cancelled. Well, we want the best for our nation, and I think for me, we should keep improving. Beavers and iron was not there before, but now we have them. We should deploy whatever we need to deploy. And one thing for me, we should take cognizance of the human factor. Whatever we are doing, machine alone will not work on itself. We need people that will be honest, people that are competent, people that will be patriotic about this nation, not looking for what they will gain immediately, but how this nation will evolve and will continue to grow and get the best for our nation. Because if you deploy the best of technology, and the human beings that are supposed to man them, they have ulterior motive, they are biased, they are not, patriotic as citizens of this country, they can easily be swayed with money to do or get whatever the highest bidder is ready to pay to do their bidding. We need to begin to educate our people, and that is why for me, whoever is going to man the National Orientation Agency come this year, later in the year, the person must be a communicator to the fullest, that knows how to pass information, that knows how to galvanize all the media, the social media and all the main media to get information to the people. We need to change our orientation as citizens of this country, because the truth of it, government alone cannot do it. We need the right people with the right patriotism to get things done.